good engine on him, Yves, as well. Good fight, this. Knowsley will know
this
about him,
round is scheduled for three-minute rounds and will be contested under professional K1 rules in the 75-kilogram division, and is brought to you tonight in proud association with Gym King. Over to your referee.
Yokao Gym King, Say Scaffolding, also Training Tunes and Primo. For them, we give thanks, because we wouldn't have the show without them. Here's the records then, and let's see.
Yeah, stage is set. Very much taller, isn't he, the Southend Combat Academy fighter, Brunello. Going about it early, Vinny.
Always does. Yves. He's tentative, the Knowsley fighter. Seeking solace in his own corner there. So he's pushing himself back there from nothing coming forward. So that chopping right hand that Yves just missed with. He needs to build his confidence. The Knowsley fighter in the blue. Good shot there from Yves though.
Trying to bully him, isn't he?
He will. He's that type of guy. I mean, you know, in a ring.
Yeah, of course.
He's a nice person.
You won't bully your kids. He'll just beat people up on the big stage.
You can bully me, he's bigger than me.
Yeah, he wants centre of the ring all the time. He wants to push his opponents back, you're right. Comes out of a good kick there, though.
Okie dokie style, Robbi. Good, comes back there with a left hook and a right low kick.
He's going to have to try and batter that lead leg, I think.
Yeah.
Let's try and stop this momentum.
Felt that body shot there from Yves, though, as he threw like a long uppercut to the body.
A lot of single shots, though, Vinny.
Indeed. Yeah. Robbi's got to push him back. Can't let Yves have any space, because he'll just walk onto you.
No, he's sort of gone into his plan, you're right. He's got his back on the ropes and he's going to scoot round in an anti-clockwise direction.
He's pushing himself back here. Look how he's going back into the blue corner for solace. Left kick to the body. And Yves just gets stronger, mate. He really does. He's the type of fight you've got to hurt Yves. There's a good shot to the body as well. Starting to pour on the pressure now. He's feeling it here, Robbi.
Doesn't look like he's escaping well, does he?
No.
Needs to throw a shot and get himself out of there.
Writing's on the wall here for Robbi, I'm afraid.
Why doesn't he kick the leg as he comes through or something?
Because he walks on you, Dan, as well. If you do kick, he just walks on and continues to throw punches. He's found a hole for that sort of left hook, uppercut to the body as well.
The judges will watch who's pushing the action and constantly pushing their opponent back, because they'll know that their shots are effective.
Combat Academy, though, engines on them are super fit. Forgive me, I don't know the coach's name.
Simon Dempsey.
Simon Dempsey. Sorry, Simon, I do apologise. And I know that they really have a good team.
Got Natty Dodds down there, a very exciting fighter.
Natty Dodds and Ben. His fight against Ben a few years ago was absolutely wonderful on our first show, the Hitman Fight League here.
Yeah, I think they set the stage for this promotion, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic bout, wasn't
Ben
it?
Can, yeah, from Australia. What an absolute bloodbath. So you just joined us here in the CFS Combat Fight League versus Hitman Fight League. I'm Vinny Shulman, and with me is the wonderful Danny Kendrick. And Dan, we've had some great fights already, haven't we?
Yeah, they've been really explosive. They've come out like greyhounds out the traps. I mean, you watch it now, it doesn't look like he's believing in his shots, really. He's thrown a little bit blind, isn't he, Pinto, at the moment? He's just out of range, isn't he?
He's seeking solace in the corner. He's not the most experienced fighter anyway. But he's just that Yves is so persistent and so
seconds out.
So insistent on what he does that it is difficult to contend. We go to round number 2 then. Let's see if the battle plan's been laid out, and let's see if Robbi can pull something off better in this round.
Yeah, Knowsley Academy would have told him to get on the front foot. He doesn't want to be there again, though, does he?
Yeah, He's not going to win the fight like that, is he?
No. No, at some point, he can't just give up ground on this guy. He's got to bury that leg. He's got to... Just these push kicks, they're temporarily getting rid of him for half a second.
Yeah. They're just trying to flop the... trying to swat the incoming swarm that is Yves Brunello. Good body shot there again. Good right hand. See that left uppercut to the body there.
His boxing's good, isn't it?
Yeah, they all have got good boxing from the Combat Academy. They're good fighters. Left up round the corner. He's got to watch that knee to the head as well.
Professional K1, of course. Knees to the head. Perfectly legal. And welcomed by these adoring crowds as well.
Bouncing in and out, tries the body kick. Yves just let his hands off here and just stand on him a little bit, not lead with the right hand, more to the throwing the combinations together. A one shot, see like he does that right hand, when he throws combinations together, it puts Robbi in trouble. Back Robbi came there.
Can't help thinking if Brunello just turns it up with the boxing knee, he's going to get him out of there, you know. He is taller than him, but he looks so much taller than him.
Intimidating figure, isn't he, Dan? Yeah. Chris Batchelor having a good look at this beautiful right hand, bounces over the good chin though of Robbi.
Yeah, he's tough, isn't he? But if you was Christian and Lyndon Knowles, what would you say to him now?
You need to hurt him.
Yeah.
You need to hurt him because he is not going to stop coming forwards.
It's too comfortable.
Well, just throw a hook as he comes in, or punch with him. Because Yves, it's such his own way here that he's going to forget about his own defensive way of being. There's body shot again. Starting to take its toll now.
Miles ahead now, isn't he? I know the commentary scorecard counts for 0 in this game, but he's blowing him away, isn't he?
Yeah. We see how Yves, though, because he's having his own way, his defensive ideas have gone. You see where his hands are, and he's so intent on hitting. That's where you've got to go with him. You've got to throw with him. And you could catch him, but it's easier said than done always outside here. Body kicks.
Yeah, he was right about this guy.
Yeah. He's getting beat up here.
Yeah. And there's only
Robbi.
one guy that the referee's looking at all the time. He's constantly looking in the face of this guy to think when he's had enough. And I'll tell you what the referee would have been thinking on many occasions in that round. Fire back or I'm going to stop this.
Chris is going to say if he doesn't start doing something, they're going to pull him out.
Yeah.
You don't have to pull him out. And he's despondent, isn't he, at the moment? He's fighting a guy that he's almost like not surrendering because he's no coward.
He's in survival mode, isn't he?
Yes.
Just surviving.
The trouble is with survival mode, if you're taking your eye off the game, these guys can kick you around the neck. I mean, look at it, he's just pouring on the pressure, isn't he, Dan?
Yeah, it's relentless. You was right, you said it. Exactly what you expected of this guy is what he's brought to the table here.
Yeah, it's been one-way traffic. But you see how Yves is so intent on throwing what he's throwing. He's defensive. Then again, he's not getting anything back, so he doesn't have to worry about defence. We'll see.
He needs to be fired up now. He needs to think, right, I'm going to throw everything at you. I'm going to absolutely nail you in this last round and bring this back. Have something inside you, some belief, but you can't go on the back foot again.
Robbi's got to show something here in round number 3. It's a right hand to the head. Beautiful right hand to the head and then a left hook to the body.
That's more aggressive.
He doesn't believe in himself. Look how he's hokey-cokeying back to his own corner.
In a straight line.
Yeah, because he seems...
It's retreat, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's retreat.
It's retreating, yeah. Seeking solace in his corner. I would look at this. Chris is looking at this. He's got to... He's right. Chris is saying you've got to throw something back. And gives him a count, and justifiably so.
That was coming, wasn't it?
Yes.
Of course, referees will stop bouts if there's nothing coming back. Too many unanswered shots as well.
That's not a fight then, is it?
Yeah.
That's not a fight then, is it? I said that Yves is aggressive and he's getting stronger here. it's like they take the energy away from the other boxer. When you feel that they're waning, your energy goes up because you feel that the win's just in your grasp, you know?
Sometimes they're hurt and they're just battling through and they're trying to get through. But look, yeah, exactly that. Referee said, I've had enough of that.
This is why we are very privileged on the Combat Fight Series and the Hitman Fight League and One Champion to have men like Chris Bachelador, who is a ref. That was an absolute beautiful stoppage.
Yeah, had to be done.
Indeed.
And I did predict it as well. I knew it was coming. Because just the look in his face, he's watching him all the time. At what point do I get you out of there?
Wasn't he, Dan, from the get-go? The first round, he just was bringing himself back to the corner where he can seek not instruction but also safety. There's no safety in these four corners, not at all. Here's some of the action. I said that Yves was aggressive, come forward stylist, and he certainly did that tonight. Commiserations to Robbi, takes two to tango, but it was tonight. The dance award goes to Yves.
Pintillie has to show a lot more next time he comes out. But it's a good lesson, every lesson learned.
Ladies and gentlemen, TKO ends his contest in 1 minute and 13 seconds of the third round. So let's hear it for your winner. In the pink corner is Brunello.
It's hard work for anyone, Yves, I'll be honest with you. It's hard work for
Robbi Pintillie.
Fit, strong, persistent, knows only one gear going forward, and he just doesn't stop. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles.